I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Alright. Let me change the stream real quick.
What a wild ride this has been.
Not for broadcast finale.
Well, that's a very blunt question.
That's a very blunt question, eh? Let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough.
And have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
I don't know why I was putting on my glove. I don't need my glove right now.
You start to see it. The people never happy. It's never enough.
I cannot believe you.
Alright, let's continue.
Procured death.
Jog off.
Man, this has to be like either the last or second to last episode. So many days. Damn. And find yourself sitting inside Bozeman's office. Everything's pristine and orderly, just like how a fedatious man likes it. Sorry for him to be late. We're open behind you. Just you start to imagine reasons why. Alright here, good. Keep it up. We know you both. Your dedication to this role is somewhat lacking. We've been here almost 6 years, and in that time, check some notes on his desk. Does seem like a great head start. Yeah, bro, following simple instructions. Prime example was this when you played that short program on tape a few years back. Feeling customers of that today. Found 6 to 7. You know that would probably keep coming back to bite you. Well, whether or not it could be proved that the short test has not been overlooked. And that night cost Channel 1 significantly, financially into our reputation. I believe I had a shred of it as well. Should not be talking now. Your attitude leaves much to be desired. They're willing to go above and beyond for the role, to work the extra hours when required, choose to attend corporate events and functions. They're all noticed, you know. Never gonna let that go. Look, listen, I'm gonna be blunt. I don't like you, and I had my way. You'd have been out the door long ago, but now we're under public ownership. It's much harder to get rid of you without official grievance. Far you managed to skate us under the line. But I wanted you to know I'm watching you for you to slip up. I'll get back to work. I see how he really feels. What a piece of shit. Oh my god, even more days? Damn. Foregone conclusion. It's late. Snowing all day, and unlike everyone else, you stayed inside as much as possible to keep it warm. You enjoyed the snow, but say it's been nothing more than irritant. So tomorrow you got the day off, might they should be able to enjoy it. Always excited when they see the snow. When they were younger, they always wrap their kids up and take them out to play. It's a while since that has happened though. But it still doesn't feel quite as cozy, especially if you can't afford to put the heating on. Aw, that fucking sucks. This is in from Nicole. We'll carry some groceries. It's a hand, please. Lots of stairs from here to the car. Arms are full, and they're clearly struggling to get everything made to the kitchen. Then you have been at work all day, and they spend most of it at home as usual. What? Just do it. Sure, you help them with their bags, so she's grateful as well. Got most of it. There's just a couple more left downstairs. You head out. Get most of the way to the lift before you remember it's out of order. Grab the bags. You realize Sam has picked up everything they make for you. It's your favorite. Clearly, it's not all bad. Get the weather and the unpaid bills as you cook in your lively tiny kitchen. Life together like you used to. It's time since moving in. You think Sam flicks your cream across the table at you. Making happy memories again. Money isn't everything. No. Good for them. Time reflection. Woo! It's been over 13 years since your dad died. You visited his grave a few times since then. Running times of stress. When you're trying to figure something out. When you just need some peace and quiet. Today is no different. Son's hand on your shoulder, giving you a reassuring squeeze. Grateful that they're still here with you. Just having them by your side always seems to make things easier. Call a raven catches you, touches as it flies away. John was only 8 when his grandfather died. You really appreciate how big the loss was at the time. As the elder, you did your best to pass on what your dad taught you. Now he's all grown up. He's actually starting to teach you, which is strange, but in the nicest way. Proud of the man he's now become. See, poor Susie. What do you would give her to have her back, even just to argue with you? She just want to explore the world. So curious, so full of life. To liberation day. Everything changed then. So many lives destroyed. Oh shit, this was in the 1960s. Okay. Makes sense. Had your ups and downs with Chris. That doesn't mean they deserve. If you had given them your passport, they'd be safe. Sam was happy about it at the time. Just we made. Let's lay plans. Damn. Taking your mother's center was a difficult decision. Made the hearts of your life. It's not sure if it was the right one. She's definitely not suffering any longer. She and your dad are together now. Whatever happens next. Nice to have her here with you though. Joy, I wander in the direction of your car. Can't control life. What happens? Who lives and who dies? Just keep going and see what gets thrown at you next. What is life, if not a series of little decisions that define us? We never know which ones would take us one away. Take one away, and which one would bring us here. Damn. Damn. Okay, this definitely has to be the final episode. If we're reminiscing on all the characters that could have been alive at that point. The finale. Oh boy, here we go, guys. So here since the election.
Right. Let's try and get through this one with as little pain as possible, eh, Winston? I know Advance have allowed the studio to fall into disrepair. It's all gone wrong since they took over. Not that the alternative would be better. We'd have been stuck with something like those dangerous psychopaths at Disrupt. But the show must go on. One more time, anyway. Quick point before you start. We've had a few problems with the machinery lately. Locked buttons, screens flickering on and off, sparks and the like. Try not to make things any worse.
Okay.
Don't forget, you've got free reign of the SFX buttons these days. Make sure to use them whenever I would deem appropriate.
Okay, no worries.
How old are you then, Cole? Okay, here we go. Big smile.
I've actually gained a year. I celebrated 44 last year, but it's actually this year. Brilliant.
You're 44.
Oh shit.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening and welcome
Spice
to
it up with some audience responses, Alex.
I'm Megan, and I'm joined, as always, by the inimitable Robin and Patrick. How are we?
Well, we have got so much going on tonight. I'm excited.
I'd say I'm about a 12, Megan. On the excitement scale. Yeah, exactly. We have got so much SoCo stuff coming up.
We sure do. We have celebrity chef Jordan Rankley, who will be cooking up a storm.
We'll be announcing the winners of our big competition, Visions of the Future. And we'll be joined by a very special guest for a game of Wheel of Truth. And I'll even be showing you how to make your own Leaders' Day gifts. We've got all of that and so much more tonight on The Nightly Show.
And titles 30.
Yeah, what's this?
We have lived with death, and we no longer fear it. There is no price too great for liberty. I can be silenced, but your thoughts cannot. And each day, just like before, we gain hearts and minds. truth is like that. Irresistible. We're back. And we're only getting started.
Oh boy.
Right, let's have some applause on the way into the next section.
Paces by Chef Jordan Rankley. But first, we know you love them, so Robin's going to give us an update on our lovely nightly show pets in Pet Corner.
Fine, include yourself.
Well, Megan, first up we have our hamster, Lord.
Oh my
Cheeks.
god,
Now,
it's a hamster!
grey with the scientific name Adipem stultus, and he lives here with us in this cage. Hamsters love hoarding, and they actually have special pouches in their cheeks for storing food. He loves carrots, apples, and chewing tobacco. Now, hamsters are nocturnal, so we'll do our best not to wake him up. But let's just see if we can...
He got out!
Well, the door has been left open. It looks as though Lord Chinks has actually gone for a little wander.
Oh no.
He will be around here somewhere.
Oh, they're in the other room.
Tortoise. Now, after last month's viewer vote, she is now, of course, called Slow Barbara. And don't panic, even though it is December, Babs here doesn't actually hibernate. Let's say hello. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh,
Sleeping like a baby.
well.
Hamster.
Hello. Those are our.
Are they dead? No.
With SFX, less is more, Alex.
Or some very similar animals at the same time tomorrow. Now then, I hope you're time to go into the kitchen.
Bruh, it's fucked up.
And I'm joined here by
Oh, whoops. Wait, let me,
to the night.
I realized my webcam was taking up one of the screens. Let me put it over here for right now. There we go. Incredible.
Your show kitchen. How does it compare to the kitchens you're used to?
I love the colours. It's vibrant. It's fresh. None about all the arseholes. Yes?
Sorry?
What?
So, you own 6 restaurants. You've been awarded 9 Ballon Massifs across your career, and you've worked alongside the best chefs in the world. Tonight you've got me. Are you worried?
Am I fucking worried? Are you worried? Are you fucking worried?
Yes. So, what are we making today, chef?
So, we've got a family over for Leaders' Day. They're hungry. We're going to make them a delicious apple pie.
Ooh, lovely.
It's got the sweetness. It's got the acidity of the fruit, and then you get the richness of that pastry. Incredible.
Wow, okay, so
Wow.
where do we start?
So, we're going to start by making our filling. So, we've got about 1 kilogram of fresh cooking apples here. Fucking beautiful. And we're gonna
Fucking
slice them
beautiful.
perfectly. And then, straight into the pan.
Your new show, Demon Kitchen Heart Eater.
Demon
on
Kitchen
Friday
Heart Eater!
on Channel 1, so tell us about that.
So, teams of young chefs come into my kitchen, and one by one I destroy them emotionally. I teach them some basic life skills. Fuck me, Patrick. What are you doing?
What?
Shit. Is that how you cut? Fuck, you'll lose a fucking finger.
Hurry up and spares. Right, so once we've
I wasn't even paying attention how they were cutting.
pastry, yeah.
Yep. Bowl. Yeah? Okay. Sugar. Butter.
Yeah.
We mix that together, and then a whole egg.
Okay, egg.
What are you doing, you fucking donkey? Are your brains the size of that fucking egg?
Oh no, chef.
No. Shit. Right. Mix that with a wooden spoon and work in that flour, okay? Work that into a nice ball of dough, just like that.
So,
What does the notoriously fierce Jordan Rankley do to unwise? Bed. What's that? What is that? It's a bit lumpy. Lumpy? It could fucking pass for a sack of spuds. Touch that. Touch it.
That Gordon's wife. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Now,
Alternate universe Gordon Ramsay.
apples, sugar, cinnamon. So, well, you own 6 restaurants across 5 territories. Which is your favourite? Are you mixing that or fucking it? What? Are you going to light a candle? Take it out to dinner? Fucking mix it for fuck's sake. Right, now we're rolling out 2/3 of our pastry. Bit of flour
Oh god.
into the dish. And the filling.
Oh,
for
shit.
snacks, right? Absolutely right. Snacks,
Why are you
right?
watching this? Do you remember how it feels to be informed? To feel connected to what has happened in the world? Do you remember Jeremy Donaldson? Because I do. I remember how he and now I watch this excuse of a program and I realize he was 100% right. Disrupt's first martyr died protecting this show. If you could see it now, you'd wonder why he bothered.
Oh my god.
Lovely. Okay.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god. You, come here, you. That's a disgrace. I'd rather jam my eyeballs up my fucking arse than look at that. I'd rather use my tongue to tie my shoes after the fucking shit-kicking contest, do you understand? Then it goes in the oven for 45 minutes. Oh, put your fucking head in the oven while you're at it. Useless. You! Come here, you! You're the worst fucking thing to happen to food since cyanide. Do you know that?
The cyanide!
Fuck off! Get the fuck out of here! Fuck off!
Yes, okay, well, while I do that, let's go now to Megan and Robin, who will be announcing the winners of our competition, Visions of the Future.
Are you taking the piss now?
Well, that looks delicious. If you want to follow along at home, then make sure you write in with a stamped
Oh my
addressed
God.
envelope and we'll send you the fact sheet. So, Robin, look at all these amazing entries to the Vision of the Future competition.
Yes, we challenged you to show us your predictions of the future, and we were just inundated with entries, weren't we, Megan? From wacky inventions to global problem solving, they are all amazing, and we had the best time looking through each one.
It's so tough narrowing it all down. So, we have some amazing
Wow,
answers.
so
In
cool.
third place, drum roll please, we have Hamish, who's 3 from Lunwelly. He calls this still life and future of God. And it really
What?
Just look at the line work here, and I can really feel every passionate stroke of the brush.
If you look here, you'll see a beautifully rendered, what I thought at first was a smiley face, or perhaps a cat. But I think if you really look, you'll see it's actually a representation of the seeming futility of death through the eyes of the living.
What?
Just leave a lot of it blank, which I think is really interesting. If you know Hamish and his work, of course, he loves focusing on the negative space rather than the image itself.
Stunning, absolutely stunning, and such talent from one so young, Megan. But next up we have our second place entry. So in second, drum roll please, we have Keith.
What?
From Dungleys. Keith, he was sort of aimless towards our younger viewers, but still, he has sent in his idea of the future, which he's calling Ravaged Earth.
Oh my god!
Detailed notes.
It's a whole ass
Deprived of
concept
basic
scene.
resources, society will resort to a brutal system of weekly battles to the death, where only the victor may breathe. He also says it's Bolton here, either that or about the same, but maybe a bit worse.
I really love his attention to detail. You can see the sort of gladiatorial arena, and then what I can only assume is Keith himself pulling off this chap's head and saying, "Come back to me, Linda."
Oh my god.
Spent more time outdoors and less time entering children's competitions. She might not have left.
And finally, of course, it's time to
Bruh.
reveal our winner. All our runners-up will receive a day out at an inflatable Happy Land on an industrial estate just off the A40. Sorry about that, Keith. But our lucky winner will win the chance to spend the day at the Department of Change to see how our teammates are actually making the near future a reality every day. And the winner is, drum roll please. Happy with that. You're 8 years old and you're 8 years old.
Sometimes I've found them. Other times I've not been so lucky. I used the rant about belief juice, a drug in the water. I was wrong. I admit that. It's not in the water. It's right here. In this screen. In this show. This is your belief juice. You drink it nightly. Through your eyes.
Through your eyes.
And a secret.
Getting involved in the party, aren't they? This one seems to have gone a bit haywire. What I can only assume is the ominous side of things.
Oh fuck. Oh come on!
If our winners have inspired you,
Dumbass shit.
do keep sending them in.
Who's
And yours could be
that?
in our gallery here.
He's
Everyone who took part. We're going to take a
he's
break
the
now.
Alex
We'll be back
Jones
playing the
equivalent.
Wheel of Truth and making some lovely
He's like the leader of the resistance.
We'll be back after this.
That's the break. 1 minute back.
shit.
Let's lose all of this.
I don't know what you did, but it's definitely made things worse down there, Winston. Probably going to be more trouble for you in this segment. What do I care? I'm done anyway. Handed in my notice this morning. The moment the show finishes, I'll be out the door. So you may as well just do what you want, as usual.
They think
Oh,
they
boy.
can infiltrate us, that they can drive apart our bonds of family, friendship, and community.
But we see them, moving among us, clear as day, sowing division, undermining our lives and threatening our achievements.
Not our
Freedom
achievements.
of speech to justify their discriminations.
Oh my
They use
god.
tradition and history to justify their need to oppress.
They want more than their fair share.
They put themselves before the team.
In a disrupt world, they would decide what women do with their bodies.
Oh my
Decide
god.
relationships are natural,
They would exploit the vulnerable for personal gain.
and they would eradicate betterment in exchange for a noose.
They see themselves and their narrow view of life as the default, as the status quo,
Being stretched again.
and inevitable.
It's a
They would
revolution.
see themselves at the top of a hierarchy built to enrich, empower, and protect their horde. Carrying the backs of the poor.
Get him out here. I'm not sure about this
different.
grandma.
He's writing for our guest.
I just wouldn't say grandma.
But we are a team.
Yes, grandmother's arsehole. It's much better.
Okay, everyone, if I could have your attention, please. Sarah just needs a word.
Apparently there's been some sort of disturbance in the studio. Now I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I wanted to let you know that I've asked for extra
A
security.
disturbance near the studio.
10 seconds.
Oh boy.
Pose. Okay, this time you've said it. Laughing, and we're going in 5, 4, 3.
Don't forget the SFX buttons.
Michelle, I'm sorry, we were just saying we can't wait to taste Patrick's pie. Oh, I don't know, I think I could wait.
Well, here it is, fresh out the oven.
Oh.
Jordan, how did that Patrick do?
Well, let's just say that pie's got more crust than my grandmother's arsehole.
Well, thank you for that. Well, come on, try it. Dig in. Okay.
Yum yum yum.
God. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's really something, Patrick. That's delicious. But now you better go and get ready for that next feature. Every night we play a game of Wheel of Truth with our celebrity guests. But I know what
What
you're
is happening in the other screens?
We've got one celeb guest.
Yum.
Well observed, viewers, well observed. Well then, I better bring her out. Should I? The surprise guest? What do you think? Here she is, best-selling author, lawyer, and thinker. I mean, she's only the bloomin' team leader. It's Julia Thornbury.
I think you might be using those sound effects a little too much there.
What?
So good to see you. you?
Oh, Megan, you look incredible.
Stop it, I was just about to say the same thing. Now, don't get too comfortable. It's time to head over to Robin and Patrick as we play Wheel of Truth.
Oh boy.
That's right, it's that part of the show where we pit our celebs against each other to see if we can break them.
That's right, Robin. They're gonna spin the wheel to pick a round, and it could be anything from box of flies to slap my face. They really have no idea what's in store.
So up first we have Jordan. Let's give it a spin.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, let's see what you've landed on.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's fact or fib. Jordan, is it true that you've been known to order takeaway for a dinner party and pass it off as your own cooking?
Just one fucking time.
One time.
Well, I think if that pie was anything to go by, you did them a favour.
Oh, not so fast there, Julia. Fact or fib? We heard you've got a very interesting way of saving time during the laundry.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Absolute. No, I don't. Okay, what do, so don't. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's early morning as I record this. Maybe you'll see this tonight, or next week, or never. It takes a lot to even get these on the air, and many small acts of rebellion. So don't worry. The fact that you can hear this at all proves it.
I can't wait! No! Honestly, raise my taxes. We're clearly not paying you enough.
Come to my dressing room after the show. We'll sort you out.
Oh, are you blushing, Patrick? Is all this talk of bras
What?
embarrassing you?
I mean, I'm not blushing. Come on then, you, Julia. Spin the bloody wheel.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. It's Guess That Face. I'm going to show you a picture and you simply have to guess that face. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Julia. Oh, who's that?
Oh my god!
Is that you?
Yes! Look, it was a very difficult time fashion-wise.
That hairdo is fucking hilarious.
No, don't. I think it's sweet.
The mullet is as popular now as it's ever been.
Oh, well, don't get too ahead of yourself there. Jordan. Who
Oh boy.
is this? Does that look familiar at all?
I
What?
was getting fashion advice from someone who managed to make 7 look like 85.
Shit it
You
out.
look like I'm haunting the fucking place.
Right. We've got to move on. Jordan, let's have another spin.
Oh shit. What's it gonna be?
It's my go, Patrick.
You go. Go on. Sorry, I'm so keen. Let's go so much.
Oh, are you ready for a treat?
Yeah.
It's fact or fish. Okay, if you look under your podiums, you will find a lovely fish smoothie.
Ew.
Now, I'm going to ask you both a question, and all you have to do is answer it honestly, or else you'll have to drink the smoothie. Okay? Are you ready for the question? Yes. Here we
Drink
go.
the smoothie.
Which of your esteemed hosts is the more talented one?
Oh.
Oh, what a cop-out.
Oh.
How is it? Oh, we made it extra fishy.
I need my fucking mouth. Do you know how much these taste buds are worth?
Well, we've got time for one more quick spin, so go, Julia, go! Here goes my Melissa. Okay, so, Julia, take a look in that box under your desk there.
cheese. Is it? Cheese. It's not cheese. Juggling balls. What am I supposed to do with these?
Well, give it a go for us.
Okay.
Absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Come on.
Yes, let's all dance to a tune. Dance, puppets, dance.
She's doing it. She's fucking doing it. Wow. That was so impressive, I have to say.
Oh, what's the fourth camera going?
Gosh, that was our game of Wii. My God, wasn't
She
that
looks
fun?
miserable.
It really was, wasn't it? But now it's time to head over to Megan in Crafty Corner.
With SFX, less is more, Alex.
That's right, you join me in Crafty Corner, where today I'm going to be ably assisted by Julia. Come on over here. Goodness me, I don't know how you're keeping your dinner down. I can still smell that fish.
Well, to be honest, I've had worse. I used to eat at Peter Clement's house.
Oh, well, I hope you've
What?
got your artsy hat on, because today we're going to be making something very close to my heart. It's our little studio. Look at that. Isn't it adorable? All of us there on the sofa.
Wow. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, is that all you in there?
Yeah, it is. If we can just get a little zoom in, there we are. Oh, I don't know about you, Julia, but I always leave my holiday shopping to the last minute.
Oh, every year. I do it every year.
Well, luckily these make amazing gifts. Shall we get cracking?
Oh, yes, please.
We're going to start with a shoe box here. And Julia, that's it. Grab those scissors. I just want you to get rid of this front panel here.
Perfect. Will do.
Are you big celebrators in your house, Julia?
Oh, yes. No, in my house we show our love through food, like big dinners, loads of drinks.
Absolutely right. That's the best bit about any holiday. It's all that food.
This bit as well.
Absolutely right. Cutting along the line there. Do be careful with the scissors at home. Make sure you're being supervised if you are a child. There we go.
Is she gonna cut herself?
Okay,
Okay.
so it's going to look like something like this, and I've got one here I made earlier. We painted it with a bit of poster paint, white to match our lovely curtains here in the studio, but you can obviously have whichever backdrop you like.
Like a nice shiny gold number.
Well, exactly.
Oh,
right.
snap,
So,
gold
we'll
number.
make bits of our set now to put in the studio, perhaps a little desk. So I'm just going to grab this piece of card. I've just got it from a little cereal box packet. I think you... I'll give you this one, Julia. Shall I?
Thank you
There
so
you go.
much.
And all you need to do is cut along the
Lovely.
lines there. Fabulous. So what's the best part of any Leaders' Day dinner, do you reckon?
I don't even have to think about it. Really? I love the 3 potato pie.
Free potato pie? I don't know that one.
You know, with the chips covered in the mash or wrapped up in a jacket potato. That just me that does that.
I don't know, but that sounds starchy. Well done, Julia. So now she's folding over a little bit there. What it's going to look like at the end is this little rectangular shape there. And we're going to pop it in the middle. Bit of sticky tape on the back.
Bit of sticky tape.
Now we need a sofa. That's what we need next. We're going to make that out of a lovely paper cup.
Knocking everything over.
Knocking it all over.
I got one though, Megan.
Good, fantastic. You're just going to cut along the line here, down the middle. Exactly right. Then when you've done that, around the bottom and again around the top. Well done. When you're done,
Oh, there we go.
I'm waiting for her to accidentally cut herself.
what I've done there, I've stuck some felt down. Nice and comfortable sofas.
Yes, can't have our tiny Megan having an uncomfortable sofa, can we?
Absolutely not.
She'll be on the phone to her tiny agent and getting someone tiny fired.
What?
Well, there's only one thing missing, isn't there, Julia? What is that?
A higher caliber of guests.
Nearly, it's people. So all we've done to make our little people is we've stuck a cocktail stick into a bottle cap. We just need a face for that now. I've got a good one here. I know it well. It's me. I'm going to stick it down there. A little bit of sticky tape. Oh, my felt's going everywhere. There we go. Oh, I'm a bit lonely. Let's take Robin and Patrick over. Sitting down.
Oh, so
on the
cute.
couch.
It's
There
a
you go.
little miniature
I'll make
model.
myself just comfortable, just there. Yeah, there we go.
And these, of course, are all made and cut out of our favourite
Put
newspaper
them in the
magazines.
corner.
Any
She put
guests
them
you
in the
like.
corner.
Julia, is there anyone else you'd like in a studio?
Oh yes, well, I'm going to be playing Wheel of Truth with Ronnie from Trash. Yes, put that away. Yes, he's going to be teaching me choreography, and I'll be teaching him foreign policy.
And of course, you can decorate them however you want,
Perhaps you're a bit, I don't know, nostalgic for the old look of our studio. We've got the blue studio down there. Or even a bit of retro red. I've got Sheila Quickstep being interviewed there by... Sorry, that's...
Oh, right.
Well, we're out of time, I'm afraid, Megan. It's time for a break.
He's fucking committed suicide on air. I completely forgot. Oh.
Wait. We'll be back after these messages.
And we're out.
Okay, before we suffer through the last... What's that? Seems to be a little kerfuffle in the corridor. One moment.
You did remember.
What was that?
Because we've got lows of 5 or 6 degrees. But as we head towards Leaders' Day later in the week, there's a 100% chance of festivity. As we saw 42 births today. A daily record.
Possibly. They're back.
It's not very reassuring.
I know.
Dwarfed, however.
Good thing I'm not your mum, right?
9% fertility rate here in Territory 2, who saw an unbelievable 191 births today.
What the fuck?
Though a nasty cold snap brings bitter winds overnight, so not all sunshine and rainbows. No rainbows in sight over Territories 3 and 4, as a Category 2 storm warning means we advise our residents to spend their Leaders' Weekend indoors. Though we're sure the happy parents of the 12 new children in Territory 3 will be thanking their lucky stars for an excuse to stay home. Though, of course, nothing to do with stars, more of a hot air, cold air thing. Next, this front of warm smiles heads across Territory 5, who are still under a blanket of snow.
It's bad, Mum.
Surely there'll be
Not like
celebratory
before, so much more
snowmen
than
there
we were
tonight.
expecting. And they're better organised this time. Like someone experienced is running things.
Well, we stopped them before, we can do it again. Thank you, Sarah.
One more thing, Mum. Apparently there's chatter about you. I've requested backup, but well, we're stretched pretty thin, Mum.
I receive death threats like other people receive post. I've learned to take it all with a pinch of salt.
Of course, Mum.
Thank you, Sarah.
That sounded deeply worrying.
Oh, you're used to it. I have. I hope I don't have to. What didn't Bozeman tell you?
Tell us what?
I'm sure he'll tell you when the time's right. Forget I said it.
Uh-oh.
Going in 10 seconds.
I don't think she likes me very much.
Oh no, that's just how she shows love.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the Nightly Show, where it's time to get a little intimate with the Prime Minister on the couch of chat. Prime Minister, it's great to still have you with us.
Thanks, Megan. Although maybe now's the right time to tell you that you're going to be seeing an awful lot more of me.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I am delighted to announce that starting next week, I will be the new...
Miss Salisbury, could you get ready to accompany me, please?
Uh-oh.
Please remain in place, Mum. It won't take a moment.
Uh-oh.
Sit rep.
We do apologise to our viewers at home for this unexpected interruption.
Oh, boy.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Right, understood. Everyone, please remain calm.
How can I help?
Can you clear everyone out of that area? Everyone.
Okay, everyone, if we could just clear away from these studio doors. Yeah, that's right, just behind the cameras, please.
Do those doors lock? Is that Colin with the headphones on? Hey, mate, can you lock the doors? Can you not hear me?
Colin! Colin!
He can't hear us.
I'll do it.
No, miss, too late. I'm law enforcement, load your weapons on!
Oh, shit.
Lock it tight and don't let anyone in.
Yes, sir. Now listen, there's no need for anyone
Sit back down.
Of course, whatever you say.
Are we still alive?
Yes. Yes, we're live.
Good.
There he is.
You, mic me up. Is it working?
I just need to check.
Is it working?
Good. Over there, on your knees. Now. You, next to him. Move!
Oh, boy.
You okay, Colin?
Shitty birthday. Not the worst one I've had, though.
Let them go, Mr. James. It's me.
What else happened to him on
Don't
his
flatter
birthday?
yourself. You're not the target here. You're just a bonus.
Oh my God, is it me?
We're not here to take out a person.
Oh, shit.
In the whole fucking show. I know you're watching this.
Oh.
In your vans, planning your counter-attack. Please, try and control yourselves. Or, well, I'm sure you know the rest.
Alan, we can talk about this.
Oh, we will. I have a lot of questions.
There's no need for anyone to get hurt.
Where was that attitude during the uprising? You know, the night your thugs killed my friends.
There are innocent people here.
Says the woman who killed 14 million of them. No, I don't feel any great need to answer to you. In fact, get over here.
I don't take orders.
Come here! You move when I tell you to. Give me that.
She's finally getting what she had coming.
Don't do it. You're not an executioner.
What am I then, eh? You tell me, Megan Wolf, what the fuck am I?
Just a man who's just way in over his head.
Don't patronize me, you smug bitch. I'm not one of your little helpers. Get over here. Kneel beside her. You're just as fucking guilty as she is.
Guilty of what, you fucking psychopath?
All of it! She sat there, smiling, and let it all happen. Jeremy Donaldson died for this program. And she let it become this. Bread and circuses. Bread and fucking circuses!
Don't you say his name.
I beg your pardon?
I said, don't you say his name. You don't get to do that!
You're angry at the wrong person, love. She's the one that killed him. The first victim of her benevolent slaughter. Not the last, though.
All I am hearing is crazy.
Then maybe you should hear it from the source. Confess. Confess. Fine. Have it your own way.
Oh! Oh! Fuck.
Answer my questions. Or she dies next. Yeah? Then her.
Tell him what he wants to hear.
Ask your questions.
Better. First question. How did you actually think this was all going to end?
In a better world.
Bullshit.
It's the truth! When we came into power, everything was broken. The system worked for so few. There was hunger and poverty and real pain. But you never saw that, Mr. James, because you were doing just fine, thank you very much. And my side? We were too weak, too meek. With all good intentions and second chances and playing by the rules. Well, do you know where playing fair gets the people at the bottom? Fucking nowhere. Someone had to be prepared to actually fight, to do what was required. So I did it. Because no one else was going to.
14 million people.
To save the 60 million here? What would you have done? Let us all starve to death?
You should have found another way.
There was no other way.
Is that how Peter Clement saw it?
Peter was weak.
Oh.
I loved him more than I have ever loved anyone, but he was soft. He wouldn't have allowed it to happen. And afterwards, he couldn't sleep. It haunted him. I think it would have killed him in the end anyway. But that's on me, Mr. James. What's on you?
We're not discussing me. Didn't you hear? Disrupt died on the night of the uprising.
Then how have we been watching you for months?
Watching me?
You're not the only one who knows how to get people on the inside. We knew you'd pop your grubby little head up again, and we've been collecting information just in case you did. There's a recording. A meeting of the so-called Disrupt leadership. Tiny hidden cameras, very high-tech. Perhaps the public should see what your bosses are talking about when there's no one else around.
We have people at the network jamming your signals, messing with your broadcast room. We'll stop you.
We have people too, and they've been doing this an awfully long time. Prepare the footage on screen 4.
What?
I guess it's up to the broadcast room.
You in there? If you play that footage, she dies.
Play it, Alex. Play the tape. I've seen it. It's important. It's gonna blow us up anyway, so just play the fucking tape.
Oh boy, I'm playing it.
Doing that. Take out those screens.
I visited Stas Leningrad recently. What remains of it. You know, smoke still rises from some of the wreckage. Apparently it's too dangerous to send in men to put out the fires.
We have all lost that to which we were attached.
5 years, General, and still it burns. That is why this cannot be allowed to happen again.
Then we are all agreed. Once normalcy returns, we will proceed in a process of sanitization, Viscount.
My estimates suggest that we will need to expunge at least 45,000 in each territory, and if we are to be certain, many hundreds of thousands more. There'll be regional variations, of course, but the numbers will remain surprisingly consistent.
It will be an industrial procedure.
Are these the Russians? Oh my god.
They're experienced in clandestine construction under challenging conditions.
But it will have to be all of them, General. The intellectuals, the radicals, free thinkers, anyone who does not understand and accept the natural order of existence.
Of course, Jacob. There can be no fertile ground left for these ideas to take root again.
There will be resistance. We should also consider relatives and close friends. We will no doubt have been exposed to dangerous ideologies anyway.
There could be millions of people.
Yes, but we can manage it. I mean, once the processing is up and running, we can streamline it.
You're certain you can manage it, Mum?
Oh, yes, possibly more. And then there's the transition centres. They can be easily repurposed.
Well, then, this is marvellous. Marvellous, gentlemen.
There is one other matter to discuss. Our colourful spokesman.
Mr. James. He's useful, for now. His appearance works well for us with the common classes.
But he'll have to go too, him and all his type.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
All agree. Let him dance to the masses who clap and cheer, and then later we cut his strings.
Obviously, the face of the future looks nothing like Mr. James.
Yes. I remember when we had troublesome cadets in a unit, we used to send them on a doomed mission. Gave their relatives something to be proud of, an honourable death of a loved one. Stop them asking some troublesome questions.
An excellent solution. Mr. James is full of passion. Let him consume himself with it.
Shall we turn to the matter of a new curriculum?
Oh.
Bad choice, Alex. Kill her. No, wait. Better yet. This is on you.
Songbird down. Repeat, Songbird down.
Oh shit.
Lower your weapons. Think about this, Mr. James. No one else needs to die today.
I agree. In 4 minutes' time, a helicopter is going to land on the roof of this building. I will be making my way up there and boarding that helicopter. And then I'll be on my way. And as you so observantly pointed out, no one else will need to die here today. I imagine you'll be joining me on the roof.
You know I can't let you leave this room. Alan Stephen James, you are formally requested for dialogue. Under Section 12 of the Mental Health and Antisocial Activity Act, if you refuse to collaborate, I am clinically empowered to intervene. Anything you say can and will be used in efforts towards your betterment.
You're arresting me. Do you not see this?
A palliative advisor will be made available to you at no cost. Do you understand these advantages as I have expressed them to you?
You must be fucking kidding me!
The patient has refused to engage.
You have no power here! If I take my thumb off this trigger...
The patient is a clear and present danger.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Centigrade received.
Oh.
Target neutralized.
What?
Headquarters, I can confirm intelligence. The device was sabotaged by person or persons unknown. 4 civilian casualties present, including Songbird. Is anyone else injured? All other hostages traumatized, but otherwise unharmed. Why are these lights on?
We're broadcasting your live.
Control, any transmission stopped immediately.
No, you can't just cut the signal. We have to say something. We can't just leave them. We have to say something.
I think everyone's seen more than enough.
Oh shit. Well, fuck. was a pretty interesting game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I will say, oh, John Ducatsway is involved in a nation hated in the industry. Spilled water. James, this is so zicky funny to get to the moon. He also needs scientists and engineers. Oh my god. Shit. Mates! Flop. What the fuck? The batch of florins containing the essence of Sophia Remington are now collector's items traded on the black market in probable sums. Oh my god. Archibald the Aviator III returned to dry land and released a concept album entitled Journeys to the Wrong. Scientists were never heard from again. Oh. How goes the four kids to endure a series of surreal accidents. Johnny Hemsleeves remains comfortably wealthy. Bruh. Man, there was a lot of different choices too in this game. Like, I'm surprised at how many like different options there were, and I wonder how drastically like it'll change the story and like the segments. The only thing I want to say is that some of the segments went on for far too long, especially like some of the unfunny ones I started getting dragged on. I feel like if anything they just make some of the segments quicker, and otherwise, yeah, it's all good. It's a pretty good time. They wanna kill me! Spider Death. I can't really shoot his work. She wish they would have been. It's like their award ever as the Mafia Boss's paperweight. Oh my god. Being human. Pleasure Corp's aboard trajectory seemed unstoppable. There was only the one luxury cruise disaster, and even then, almost half the passengers survived. Was reached the spot of eating food out of the bin. Broken man with many upsetting alimony bills.
Selling your dreams but no means to build them. Making you promises they won't fulfill them. What kind of planet will you leave your children when they wanna kill you?
I wanna kill ya. Victor son of Saint Bumley on the tank who's tried the holes just to name it up. Outstanding natural beauty. Nice. Yeah, we did it. What a wild ride.